Okay, well, the first hour of the closet cleanup was certainly interesting, wasn't it? We found a bunch of stuff that I didn't even know I had, and now we're going to continue. I guarantee you the pattern will continue of me finding shit that I had no clue was even in this closet, okay? So let's continue. Here we go. What is going on here? Oh, man. Well, at one point, this probably looked good. 30th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers, 1985 to 2015. See? Covering the history of Super Mario Brothers, all the way up to Super Mario Maker 1 in 2015. Now, obviously, there's been a sequel to that, and there's been many more Mario games since then, right? So I kept it, obviously, because I thought I would do something with it. I've done nothing with it. I'm probably just going to get rid of it, honestly. It's already, look, it's deformed. It's, you know, it's a nice collectible. If I had framed it and hung it and did something with it, maybe it would have been nice. But I think we'll say audience. So here we go. Original Super Mario Brothers, 1985. Super Mario 2, 1988. Mario Land, 89. Mario Brothers 3, 1990. 91 was Mario World, 92. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. 96, Super Mario 64. 2002, Mario Sunshine. New Super Mario Brothers, 2006. Super Mario Galaxy, 2007. New Super Mario Brothers Wii, 2009. Super Mario Galaxy 2, 2010. Super Mario 3D Land, 2011. New Super Mario Brothers 2, 2012. New Super Mario Brothers U, 2012. Super Mario 3D World, 2013. And then Mario Maker. Okay. Yeah, that's trash. That's definitely going in the trash. Okay. All right. What else? HP wireless keyboard box. Just the box. I use the keyboard over at my PC. There's no reason to keep the box. Sunpack Ultra 7000 TM 2-in-1 tripod monopod box. Stands to reason I actually have the tripod somewhere in my house. I don't know where, but I don't need the box. Microsoft Arc Keyboard wireless keyboard box. It may look familiar somehow, right? It's the wireless keyboard I literally use every day. This keyboard was manufactured in 2013. So this is a 9-year-old keyboard. All right, I've been using it for 9 years, every day. I don't need the box. Okay. Side socket adapter for an electric outlet that gives it multi-taps and a side socket. I don't need the box. This is just some packing foam shit. So this is going to get thrown out. I just found this on the floor, but there's a story behind it. This is a very, very, very old Sony AC/DC adapter box, okay, for a very, very, very old Sony camera. It only works with the Sony camera because it has a proprietary connection on the end of it. I used to own this because a long time ago, I had a Sony camcorder that was a tape camcorder. Yes, actually ran on tapes, not digital. That's how old this thing was. Eventually, I bought a digital camera that was a Sony digital camera, and I found out by complete chance this worked with that camera as well. So I used this to charge the camera. I would put the battery in the camera and plug it in and charge it that way. Now, this is the actual AC adapter or DC adapter, whatever you want to call it. I used this from 2008 through 2013, early 2013. This was the power adapter that plugged into the camera that sat on the tripod. Oh, by the way, I said, gee, the tripod's probably somewhere. I'm using it right now. The tripod is literally what I'm using for my webcam. This Sunpack Ultra 7000 TM tripod, that's what I use every single day here on streams, okay? So that's where the tripod went, the box that I just threw. But this was the power adapter, okay? And this power adapter was plugged into my old Sony webcam, or excuse me, digital cameras, when I used to not do direct capture. This is how I got constant power to them. If I didn't have this, I would have to constantly be charging batteries and replacing batteries on the fly while I recorded. Just so you know, those batteries don't last very long. Even the extra long ones lasted maybe 2-3 hours. So can you imagine in one day of recording having to slip 2 to 3 batteries in the middle of recording sessions? So instead, I used this old AC adapter as a way to power that camera. Now here's the thing. I don't think I have the camera anymore. I'm going to put this aside, and if we don't find anywhere in there one of those old cameras by the end of today, I'm just going to throw it out because there's no point. Nothing uses this anymore. This is old shit. Nothing uses that connection anymore. Okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I received an $81 tip from Joel, who says, I just woke up and I thought I would catch some of your stream before work. Can you do this with other areas of your house? I hate to say it, Joel. Right now, the answer is no. Maybe someday. The reason we're doing this is because everything in this closet is related to me and my history as a content creator. There's pretty much no personal stuff in here besides, I guess you could argue the DDP yoga thing behind me, maybe a little bit. But for the most part, this is all stuff that's related to gaming, streaming. It's not personal stuff. The moment that I open this door and walk into my home, the idiots of the internet would probably say, oh my God, look at that. Look at that. I wonder what the value of that is. Where did he get that? Oh, does that reveal something about his private life and personal life? Let's make slanderous videos about Phil all day. So that's why I don't do that. I used to do house tours. I used to do all kinds of shit. If you haven't noticed, it's all gone. Over 5-6 years, I haven't done one. Because the thing is, this is what I've learned over time. The less ammo you give the trolls, right, the less they can do to harm you. And basically what ends up happening then is they grasp at straws and they make shit up and they create conspiracy theories that no one has to fucking believe who has a brain because they're not based on anything, okay? I'm not going to go through my house and say, oh my God, look how expensive that fucking bedspread probably is. And that's where the people's money went. It's like, what are you talking about? But that's what they would do because they're assholes. They're insane, all right? So, no, I'm not going to be doing this to other parts of my house. Maybe someday it would be safe to. Right now it certainly isn't. The reason we're doing this is because it's right here. It's on camera. It's you know, business / gaming related shit. Okay. But thank you so much, Joel. What a generous tip here. And let's go ahead and update the leaderboard. Whoops. 81. So with that 81, we indeed now have hit our full goal of 150, which means there will be a hat. And there will be a vest. All right. First thing we're going to do is the hat pull. Which hat is closet cleaning best? Would it be the cowboy hat? Would it be the Pikachu hat? Would it be the fake hair hat? Or would it be the inflatable crown that I just wore behind, that I just found in the closet? Please vote, and then after that we'll vote on the vest. But I'm going to continue on investigating my closet. By the way, it stands to reason, I haven't checked, but I may have received a tip as well from a certain person. I think you guys might know who that might be. Yes. I received a $25 tip from 1 Minute Man, which means actually we're at $175 in tips today. So there you go. Thank you guys for your support. Now remember, you're currently voting on a hat, and then there'll be a vest. After that, we can actually do a hat swap and a vest swap later today if you would like, okay? But for now, thank you for your support on Phil's Closet Cleaning Stream. Have you guys enjoyed what you've seen me find so far? Are you having a good time? Let's see. We have over 700 people on my stream right now. Over 700 people are watching Darkside Phil clean his closet. Well, no one says yes, so I guess everyone hates the idea. You're just here to torture yourselves, I guess. Okay, let's continue. What? Okay. Well, this empty plastic bag is obviously trash, but look what I found. A little blast from the past takes you back to about a year ago, doesn't it? You guys remember these? And if you don't like my closet cleaning stream, you can deal with it. Yes. My aviators, they're not real. They're costume glasses. They're not real glasses, but they look pretty cool, right? They barely fit me. They really barely fit me. Like they kind of constrict the sides of my head because they're very small costume glasses. I wore these last year during what was it, Flight Simulator. Whenever we hit the tip skull, I would put on the aviator glasses, which I'm cool with. However, there's a problem. They're not real. They're definitely not real sunglasses. They everything I'm looking at right now is dark as shit, but they're not good see-through glasses. Number one, they don't stop UV light, and number two, everything is dark as hell. I can't really see much because everything is dimmed around me. So like, people are like, oh, why don't you use those and play games with them? I can't. I know that from playing Flight Sim. Whenever we were playing Flight Sim and it was a nighttime, I couldn't even see what I was doing. I was flying all over hitting shit because these glasses are so dim. So these are nice for like a joke. These are nice for, a few minutes. Like right now, if I go in that closet, oh my God, I can't see anything. I turn to my closet, it looks pitch black. I can't see a thing in there. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, they're so dark because, again, they're not real. They're not meant to be real sunglasses. They're just like really dark plastic that you can kind of see through. But man, do they hinder your vision. You see? So, can't really use them for more than just kind of a gag, or if I'm playing a game that it's not a big deal. Like Flight Sim, who cares? It was a chill stream, right? But if I'm playing a serious game that's competitive and stuff, I can't even see wearing these. So, but they look. You guys look. Apparently, people say they like the look. They think that they look good on me. Maybe I should get a real pair of aviators then. You think I should get some real aviators and wear them on streams that I can actually see through them? I look like I'm going to arrest someone. Shadow Ghost says I should keep them on. They do look good on me. Huh. Yeah, well, how about this? Do they still look good on me? Well, at least I found them. right? We found them. We configured. Oh, God, this is so tight on my head. It really is. I don't think I'm going to be able to wear this all day. We're probably going to need a backup hat because this is going to give me a headache. It's so constricting on my head. My head is way bigger than this thing is supposed to be worn on. So I'll save them, and we can use them for gimmicks and funny jokes and, every once in a while, but I don't think that that's going to last, only because I can't see through these. I can see through these nicely. I can't see through those glasses. Okay. Chocobogo just hit me $1.50. Says, boon, 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 boon. Whoa, he got a headshot on him. That is, of course, the Boon song that I play on my pre-streams from my original Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Thank you so much, Chocoboca. All right, so now we will end the vote for this crown. We'll do a second poll. By the way it's going to work is if we hit $200 in tips, then you guys get to vote on a replacement hat for later in the stream, which may be sooner rather than later because this is really tight on my head. And then if we raise $250 in tips, you can get a vest swap later. All right? But let's do a vest poll. Which vest is closet cleaning best? Would it be the original beige? Would it be the red, which we haven't worn in a long time? Would it be the denim, or would it be the camo vest? If you're wondering why I didn't put the platinum vest, it's too fucking hot. It's like almost 80 degrees in here with the air conditioner pumping. I'm not putting on the platinum vest. Too bad. Okay. Kevin just did a super chat. He says, you look like Maddox with the crown and glasses. I don't know who Maddox is. Who's Maddox? Never heard of him. We have hit 200 likes on today's stream and climbing. Thank you to everyone who has supported the stream with engagement. I appreciate that very much. And let's get Kevin up there as the latest super chatter, and then we'll dive back into the closet. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. All right. How do I not know who Maddox is? Who's Maddox? I don't know who the fuck that is. Anyway, let's dive back in. So. Oh, shit. I don't remember what's in here. What set of headphones? These are my old Astro headphones. Very old Astro headphones. So, okay, there's a story behind these, and we're going to see what's in here with them. So here's the story. In 2013, after having made videos on the internet for about 5 years with a camera, I decided on a whim, with all my fans yelling at me every day saying that my stuff didn't look good anymore, I'm a dinosaur, I should adapt to new trends and features, I should go direct capture, I decided to just go buy direct capture stuff, which I did. I ran to the store one day, bought a bunch of shit from Best Buy, all right? But then I quickly realized, oh shit, if you're going to do direct capture, you need to have headphones on because it creates echo. If you have the sound playing through your speakers, you actually have to wear headphones. So I went out and I bought, not one, by the way, this is back when I was making ridiculous amounts of money on YouTube. Ad revenue was sky high. So I was able to just throw money at the wall, essentially. And if so, it's coming off. The crown's coming off my head. Look, the crown is coming off my head on its own. I'm not doing it. The crown is releasing itself from my head. I told you my head's too big. So anyway, I had so much money back then based on the ad revenue I was making on my videos on YouTube, I could just spend a ton of money on shit. So I was like, I don't know what the best headphone is. I'm just going to buy them all. So I bought Turtle Beach. I bought, man, I can't even remember what that other, Triton headphones. And I bought Astros. I bought all three brands, all right? Comparing all three, I would say Turtle Beach had the best bass. Triton had the best surround sound. Astro actually sounded the worst out of all three because it didn't even have great noise cancellation. But Astro basically lasted a long time. These headphones, right here, lasted from 2013 until what was it? 2017, 2018. I used this crown's coming right off my head, as you can see. I used these for a very long time, and I only finally retired them because if I remember correctly, they were starting to break and have issues. So then I basically tossed them in there and left them in there for some reason. They're not good anymore. Like, they're not really that good. I bought a replacement pair, of which the headphones, the Astro replacement headphones are over there, and those work fine. So that I kept. But this is the old, oh God, it did it. It's the rubberized shit. Oh, it's sticky. Oh, no, not again. I gotta hold it like this because the entire edge is rubberized and disgusting. Oh, man. That is so nasty. Like, take a look. Can you see that? Look at that. My fingerprint is stuck on there because the rubberized plastic turned into goo. And I just touched it with my finger, and it actually made a gooey fingerprint on it because it's a bunch of goo. That's disgusting, man. Why do they make everything out of this fucking rubberized bullshit? It fucking disintegrates. Look, here's the latest Astro thing. It doesn't have it. Why does this one have the rubberized shit that disintegrates? So anyway, this is the old headphones. The only reason I saved them is because technically they hadn't completely broken yet, and I didn't know if when I bought the new Astros how good they would be as replacement headphones, so I saved them. Right now, there is literally no reason to keep these at this point. I'm definitely going to get rid of them, okay? There's no, they're like 2 generations old. They were already breaking. That's why I bought the new ones. Now, here's the microphone for them. I don't need that. That can be thrown out. What I'm seeing here are a bunch of wires. How do wires end up like this? I would love an explanation how this shit happens. I don't know. How do wires end up like this? I didn't put them in there in a fucking knot. So how did they knot up when no one touched them for like 5-6 years? Right? Look at this shit. I mean, this is a USB cable that goes to a USB mini. I don't think anything that I use today uses USB mini anymore. None of my controllers do. Right? And I have essentially a really long optical audio cable. You know what? They served me well. You probably saw me wear these many, many, many years. But now it's time to get rid of them. I don't use them anymore. They were already breaking. Now the case. I might be able to use this case with the other Astro headphones that I still have. As this thing is, I told you, it's not staying on my head. I may be able to use the case with the other Astro headphones. They may fit. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. But I'll hold on to this and see if those other ones will fit. And if so, I'll keep it. If not, I'll throw this out too. But this was expensive. The case, this I think was like 20-30 bucks too. It's kind of really durable. So this I'll put over here for now. And I'll see later if that fits the other headphones. Unless, do you guys want me to check now? Mr. Jackson 2002 did $1.50 tip and says, enjoy the stream while my kids are playing at the playground. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying. I hope your kids have a good time. Thank you, Mr. Jackson, for the tip. Do you guys want me to see if they fit now, or do you not care? I should just continue with the closet. What do you want to see? We lost some viewers. We are at 692. We lost viewers, guys. I'm sorry that the headphones are boring to you. I'm sorry. Jared says yes. Literally, why is everyone so slow to react today? What's going on? I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Check now. All right, hold on. So here were the Astros that I was using for a very long time. If I remember, the reason that I stopped using them was because when the PlayStation 5 came out, the PlayStation 5 had their own headphones, which I bought, the Pulse 3D headset. So I bought those along with the PS5 because I wanted to try out their headphones. And the Pulse 3D headphones, it sounds great. It sounds better than these. These are the more modernized Astros. But they broke. Within 1 year, they wore out. And the pads are coming apart. So they're shitty. All right? These are still good. They still work. Fits perfectly. So I guess I'll keep this. I will keep these headphones in this case. And there's wires over there. I'll try to fit them in here. I will keep this. And this is how I will store those headphones. So the Astro case apparently is universal and fits all models of Astro headphones. Look at that. Congratulations to Trip Waves 2, who was just gifted a membership by Europe Gaming. Thank you, Europe Gaming, for the support. And congratulations to Trip Waves 2. Very nice. Okay. All right, guys, we'll continue on. So actually, you guys are still voting on a vest. It's close, huh? Pretty close. I'll let it go for another minute or two. It looks like Denim is going to win, but it's very close voting. Okay. Onward. All right. So, here is something that I definitely think I could get some money for. Yes, I still have my PlayStation VR. Yes, it should still work. I can't imagine why it wouldn't. Okay. I will definitely see if I could trade this in for some value. I don't know what it goes for at this point. Here's the power adapter for it that was separate. I forgot to put it in the box with it. So I had it in there loose. How does it come out? It won't come out. Ah! It's even got the demo disc and everything in here. All the original cables. The only thing I forgot to put in there was the power adapter. All right. Okay. This abso-friggin-lutely I'm trading in for money. I don't know how much I can get for it at this point, considering it's been sitting around for so long, and now the Model 2 has already been announced and everything. But that is intact. Everything's in there. Even the game, everything is in there. So definitely I could try to trade this in and see what I get for it. If you remember when this first launched in late 2016, I played it for a few months. I played games such as the Until Dawn on-rail shooter. There was a game about some weird end-of-the-world thing where all the humans were dead and you were a representative of the humans talking to God or some weird shit like that. I played... Man. I'm trying to remember exactly what I did play on it. I played a few... The last game I played on it was Resident Evil 7. Right? But then what happened is, in 2017, I changed my formula. I became an interactive streamer. And there was never any way to use this headset while you could see your stream viewers at all. So because of that, I was like, well, I guess I can never use it again. And then on top of that, there was literally never, ever a game on it that I cared about. So I never bought another game for it. I never used it. Okay? So likely I will take this either to GameStop, or I will take this to Best Buy or somewhere that takes trade-ins, and I will get some money for it, and I will try to get some stuff for it. I don't know what. Like I said, maybe I'll get a new controller or something. But I know this has value for sure. It'd be pretty dumb for me not to do anything with it. It's been sitting in my closet now for like fucking 5 years. I think it's time to finally get rid of it, right? Okay, so this is a save, and get something out of it for sure. Okay, now these are not. So remember, I just told you guys. I said, hey, when I started being a streamer with direct capture, I basically bought all the different headphones. Remember I just said that? So these headphones were designed for Xbox One. This is not the original Earforce headphones that I bought. When the Xbox One came out, I bought these. These are the second model, okay? These might still actually work. Yep. These should still work. They're actually real. Oh, God, never mind. What in the hell happened to them? Are you shitting me? Do you see the pads? Do you see what they look like? The pads disintegrated. The pads on the fucking headphones disintegrated. You've got to be kidding me. They have all these tiny holes and scratch marks. You've got to be shitting me. They're junk. I have to throw them out now. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could use these as backups, or maybe I could trade them in for credit. They're completely destroyed. They were literally sitting in this package for years, unused, and they fucking fell apart and disintegrated. That legit pisses me off, because I thought that had value and I was going to get something out of it, and now they're trash. Yeah. Wow. All right, well, that's garbage piece number one. Like I said, I bought those the same time that the Xbox One came out. So that was, what, 2014? Yeah. And I used it with the Xbox One for a while. But, trash. The bag is starting to accumulate a bit here. Let's see here. Europe Gaming now did a super chat and says, love and support, keep up your amazing content. Thank you very much to Europe Gaming. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, people are basically saying foam starts to fray over time, and in particular when you have oils from your ears that touches it, it disintegrates like that. That's sad. Sad and unfortunate, because there's literally nothing wrong with that fucking thing. It's just it disintegrated over time. What a stupid waste of time. How dumb. Okay. Okay, so thank you very much, Europe Gaming. By the way, Denim Vest has won. So let me get the denim vest. Phew. Oh, shit. The PlayStation VR book fell out. God damn it. I'm gonna have to try to slip that in. Okay, so Guts is enjoying the stream so far. Sounds good. What's funny is, so I don't have my TV on. I don't have a game console on. All I have is my PC, my laptop, my monitors, and this setup. It's still 77 degrees in here. I have my air conditioner blasting on max. It's still 77 degrees in here. It's so hot outside. Let's see how hot it is right now. 96 degrees where I live. Well, I know why it's so hot in here. Okay. Let's continue. Let's keep going. Oh, wow. I still have this? I still have this. And by the way, I'm so stupid, I have a light in here. I totally forgot I did, but I have a light in the closet I didn't even turn on because I'm a moron. So, I was telling you guys, again, hey, when I went to Red Capture, I bought a bunch of headphones. So, this is one of the original 3 sets of headphones that I purchased. The Triton Pro Plus True 5.1 surround headset. Surround sound, these are the absolute best quality. No exaggeration. Why? Because it actually had 4 tiny speakers doing surround sound in each ear cup. Yeah, it wasn't just one speaker simulating surround sound. It actually had 4 mini speakers in each ear. All right? It even says down here, look, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and then they put a sticker on here. Oh, yeah, also for PS4 when it comes out. See that? Now, when I bought them, I loved them. They were incredibly comfortable because they were the biggest ear cup of any headphone that I had bought. And I thought the surround sound was outstanding. There was one problem, though. Take a look at the headband. The headband is a solid piece of plastic, okay? This, just from a design standpoint, is likely one of the dumbest things you could possibly do, and I'm about to show you why. Still look pretty good, don't they? Hell, unlike those other headphones, even the ear pads are still intact. They're a little dusty, and if I clean them off, they're probably usable. There is a critical flaw with these headphones, all right? You can see this, correct? They split. They snap on the edges where when you go to put these on your head, okay? You say, well, I need it to fit. So, you extend it out. Okay, good. And you go to put it on your head like this, and it puts pressure right here, and it puts pressure right here, and that solid plastic breaks. It is the dumbest design of a headphone ever. You cannot have a solid plastic band on headphones. When someone puts headphones on their head, it's going to stretch that band and create friction. It creates this pull that snaps the plastic. So you go to put them on, snap. So this is actually my second pair of these. My original pair I bought for full price, and these were expensive. These were like $200-300 at least, okay? And after only using them for less than a year, this happened. So I contacted the company, and I said, hey, because of the tension of your headphones, they snap. The design is bad. Can you, give me some credit, and I could buy, a newer pair? No, that's not how it works. They're under warranty. We're just going to repair or replace them. So they sent me a replacement pair of headphones that were exactly the same as the original pair, and within a few months, the same exact issue happened. You probably can't see. There's a crack. The same exact fucking issue replicated itself. There's no way to keep using these because they will eventually break. So this is the second pair of broken headphones. I'll be honest with you, I don't know why I saved them, because they're not fixable. Once they start to crack, they are going to break no matter what. So, trash. They're trash. They were designed poorly. By the way, this company went out of business. They don't exist anymore. I do believe that they either got bought or sold, and now there is a company that still makes headphones similar to these, but they're not like that anymore. They don't have the band design like that. But these guys went out of business. They don't exist. So that's trash now. The sad fact was they were great. I loved the idea of having 4 mini speakers in your ear, because for surround sound, it was ridiculously good. It sounded like everything around you was real, like surround sound. When you played first-person shooters, these things were outstanding. I remember playing games like Deus Ex and shit on here. It was great. The problem was they broke within a few months, and there was no way to avoid it because they just designed them so poorly. So it's trash. Okay. SD Charger said they were bought out by Mad Cats. Yeah, now Mad Cats doesn't exist either. They're out of business. Shout out to John Lusky, who just became a channel member. So, complete trash. Broken headphones. Thank you. I actually want to see how are we now doing for members today. Oh, shit, there goes my hand exerciser. You haven't heard of Mad Cats in a while because they're out of business. They completely failed as a company. Okay. Let's see how we're doing with members. Again, we got a few new members today. Maybe the number has gone up again. Let's check it. Yes, we're at 642. That's a new record, everybody. 642. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. All right, we'll continue now, right? What time is it? Okay, we got about 15 more minutes till I split the part here. The food is coming between 4 and 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, so we still have a while for that, about an hour to hour and a half, or about hour and a half roughly, okay? Okay, so far, the garbage bag is a fill-in. There we go. And then we got a bunch of boxes over there to get rid of, so cool. All right, continuing on. Now we're going to get into interesting stuff. We are. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I still have this? I can't believe what I'm about to show you. We're going to now start to get into the bins. I told you guys, there's a lot of these bins coming, okay? So this bin is one of the moving bins. This is actually bin number, well, 94. It says right here, there's a moving sticker from the company that ripped me off when I moved. Bin number 94. I don't know how many bins I actually had during the move, but this one was supposed to be living room and electronics, all right? I can't believe what's in here. John Lusky just did a super chat claiming he sent a tip earlier, but nothing popped up. He thinks it'll show up. Yeah, it didn't come through. I can tell you right now all the different tips that we had today. We had Cute Hamtaro, Chite, Phil Tickled My Pickle, Malcolm, 672 and a Tutu, Shaggy, Joel, Chocoboko, Mr. Jackson. If it didn't come up, it likely means it didn't process. Something happened with your bank, and that sucks. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you, John. So, we're going to see what's in this bin. One of the things in there I can't believe is in there. I thought I threw it out. I did. I thought I threw it out years ago, but apparently I still have it. Apparently I never threw anything out in my life. Apparently not. Okay. John L. Thank you, John, for the super chat. All right. So John said, I sent you a tip earlier. Nothing came up. I'm sure it'll process soon. Keep up the good work. I've been watching since your tripod videos. Love you. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. It's a nice message. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's see what's in this bin. First of all, Saints Row 4 Collector's Edition. This has to be one of the last collector's editions I ever got. Xbox 360 version. Warning, laser radiation. Avoid direct eye exposure. I'm trying to see what year this came out. 2013. 9 years old. And you guys were like, what's going to be in his closet? There's nothing interesting in there. A Johnny Gat figurine paperweight thing. Derek says this was featured, released and unboxing from August 20th, 2013. It was Saints Row 4, Splinter Cell Blacklist, and the Bureau XCOM. I'm trying to see, like, how it would open and where you would put batteries. Oh, there's a little thing there. It probably doesn't work. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It still works? It fucking works? It works. Nine years. This sat in that box unused. It still fucking works. I mean, there's got to be major battery corrosion in there, right? There's got to be. There's got to be major battery corrosion. There's no way that that battery is safe. This thing's going to be broken in a minute. But here's what's going to happen. So now, from now on, all right, whenever someone comes to stream and says something like, hey, Phil, what are you playing today? And I'm like, well, let's see. The stream is titled, the game. It says the name of the game in the description of the stream, right? Oh, no, I got a good one. Whenever... Oh, shit! Wow. So, whenever, now John did a super chat and said my screen is blurry because of my connection. I think this will put you over 200. Well, super chats don't count towards the tips goal, John, but I do appreciate the super chat. It helps the channel. He says, have you thought about doing any vlogs again or just your day-to-day life? As we've talked about earlier on the stream, no, I don't do that because sadly, people are too intrusive. They try to dabble with my daily life and my personal shit, either make it public or make shit up about it to insult me and say nasty things and defame me and start conspiracy theories on the internet, and I don't do that shit anymore, so that's why I don't, okay? So I apologize, I don't do that kind of stuff, all right? In fact, what we're doing today is very different, just this kind of stuff, right? All right, so here's what we're going to do from now on. When Snow Carl comes to the stream and he says, "Hey Phil, could you, just to prove what you're saying, completely show us the history of all of your finances ever so that the trolls can't spin it in a negative way?" Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, "Snow Carl." No! I'm not going to do that. Okay, maybe we'll get some use out of this. If it does work, if it keeps working, I don't know if it's going to work. How long it'll work. Can you imagine those batteries in there must have major issues, right? Like that, when you have a battery in electronic over time, it corrodes, right? Does it still have a red light? No, there's no red light, right? All I saw was that there was blue lights on the side. I don't see any red light anywhere, no. Is it supposed to have one? I guess it is, because it did say on the box, "Look out, red laser," right? So yeah, I think it's broken. The red light doesn't work. I don't even know where it would come out. Is it coming out at the front? Yeah, there was no red light coming out. Maybe if I replaced the battery. If I opened it up and saw what batteries go in it, and I replaced them, then maybe the laser light would work. But it's still playing music, right? There's a red laser if you hold the button down. I don't want to do that. I want to blind myself. All right, so I don't know. That's up to you guys. You want me to put it in the background for now as something I could possibly use? There. Something if I remember it's there, we can use it in the future. Okay? It also has this. And a key. So I guess you're supposed to use the key to unlock the world-ending red button. And then you flip the switch. And you press the button. You flip the switch. You press the button. This doesn't work. What does it do? Anyone remember? It looks like there's a tiny itty-bitty battery compartment. Like itty-bitty. I don't know. It's supposed to make an explosion sound. Turn the key. Okay, hold on. Turn the key. It is turned. It's turned all the way. The key is turned all the way. Yeah. Doesn't work. The battery probably died. It looks like it's a watch battery. It's tiny, little tiny hole. So it's probably a watch battery. I might have one downstairs. But. Alright, and it's probably... I don't remember what sound effect it used to make. It was something amazing. Maybe I would fuck around with it, but... It plays a weird dubstep sound. This plays dubstep too? Why? Oh my god. Well, that's really stupid, but... People are like, oh, put the Johnny Gat statue over there. That's the thing I wouldn't put over there. Like, I don't want to put that over there. It's stupid. What I will do is throw out all this packaging. I don't need this packaging anymore. I'm going to need a contractor bag. And then this is just, cardboard. Did it not come with the game? No, you guys got to remember something. Back in the day, I traded all the games in. So I played it, beat it, traded it in, got credit for it, but kept all the collector's edition content. And then here's the thing. I would offer you guys, hey, let's do a giveaway. Let's give away the collector's edition content. And I would actually have people take turns, like posting up on my forums, and people, there'd be hundreds of people who would want this stuff. Then I would give it away, and then my detractors would be like, oh, Phil gives away empty game boxes and shit. So skip the fact that I gave you a gun that makes dubstep music, a cool button, a statue. I would send all that, And then these assholes would be like, oh, Phil doesn't send the game, so he's an asshole. He sends empty boxes to his friends and his viewers. So I stopped doing it. I stopped doing giveaways because I was like, if it's going to be negativity out of it, then what's the point of doing it? You know, that's why I still have this. Okay. I don't know if I still have this. Digital optical two-way audio splitter. Yeah. So all this is, it's a way to take one audio input and split it into two. It takes one optical in and splits it to two optical out. And I probably used this back in the day to either split my audio for some reason with my setup. It could have been early on when I was trying to capture from PlayStation 3 and I needed to try to do my audio or my HDCP bypass, which passes all copy protection. Maybe I used that. I have no idea what I would use this for today. Why would I need to split an optical audio signal? I have no idea. I'm not sure. Yeah. So, I don't know, should I keep it or not? I guess I'll keep it for now. Try to figure out what I mean, what am I going to do with this? This literally has zero value. It's a Johnny Gat Saints Row 4 figurine. It's not even a statue. It's literally, it's a plastic paperweight. This has no fucking value at all. I'm going to throw this out. I don't want this. Piece of shit. The gun, at least I can get something out of, right? The gun I can use. What am I going to do with that? Throw him in the trash where he belongs. This, I don't know. Maybe I'll use this one day. Maybe I won't. All right. What's this? The fuck's in here? Infamous Second Son Collector's Edition for the PS4. The hat I still have, the Infamous Second Son hat that I think came with this, I still have it downstairs in my closet, and I still wear it from time to time in the winter. It's a bunch of pins. Department of Unified Protection. Decals. I guess the pins were supposed to be on here and they fell off. Outside of the hat, this is a prime example of a collector's edition. That's literally a bunch of junk. It's crap. No one's going to use that stuff. It just takes up space. It's not, has zero value, no resale value, no collector's value. It's a bunch of fucking pins. They're not even worth the metal they're printed on. It's junk. Okay. But I do like the hat, and I still wear the hat to this day. It's downstairs. John did another super chat. He says, put the pins on the vest. Nah, I don't want to. I don't like them. They're tacky pins. They're stupid. I don't want to put them on the vest. They're crappy. Okay. What now? Super NES controller replacement. It's a bootleg knockoff Super NES replacement controller for the actual Super NES. It's a USB controller that is a knockoff of the NES. Another USB controller that's a knockoff of the NES. So you may be wondering, why do I have these? Well, at one point, I was playing games on an actual Super Nintendo console. Before I was doing direct capture, I was using a camera, and this was the controller I would use to play on my Super Nintendo. These are USB, and the reason I had these is because then after realizing I was going to go direct capture, I started emulating Nintendo games. And John Rambo and I started doing emulation of NES and Super Nintendo games, and we started using these to play the games on PC because they replicated NES controllers. They weren't the best, but they also weren't that bad. How old are these? We got these in 2013 when we started doing stuff direct capture on PC. Okay? We have even more. Look. Another one, and this one is a Super NES USB controller. See that? Should I save these? I guess I won't get rid of them. Maybe one day I'll have a use for them. I'm not sure. But I'm throwing that one out because I remember this one is trash. It's a knockoff Super Nintendo controller. It didn't even work. We tried to use it. Half the buttons were broken. So I don't know why I saved it. I remember particularly this thing is broken. Okay. The one thing in here, by the way, Mr. Poo Poo PP just hit me $2. So I just tuned in. Curious. You think you find John Travolta, Tom Cruise, or R. Kelly in that closet? Oh, you don't even want to know. I'd make them pay rent if they lived in there, though. The one thing in this bin that I can't believe I still have, because I definitely shouldn't, because it's broken. Wait. It's not in here. What the fuck? I have the box, but not the computer. It's empty. What the hell? It's empty. Yeah. It's fucking empty. It's the box from my Alienware laptop, but not the Alienware laptop. So way back when, before I was a YouTuber, I bought an Alienware laptop, a very small one, as you can see. It was a very small portable one. This was before Alienware was owned by Dell, before they became the same company or whatever. So they used to make their own unique laptop. Look at the design, right? This is the design of it. Look, it looks cool, futuristic, right? Yeah, look, I even got the software CD for it. And I don't even know what this is. Probably the fucking manuals or whatever. But no laptop. Oh, what the hell? There's a mouse in here. And it's not rubberized plastic. John Lusky did another super chat. He says, John, rest in peace ×3. I guess some people miss John Rambo. I said John Rambo, and now people are, like, sad. Does it work? When is it from? A notebook optical mouse. It's so old, the metal USB is tarnished. It has tarnish on it. It lit up. It still works. It's really bad. Like... It barely moves. It's like really slow moving. What I get the feeling is I could change the tracking. Oh God, it's sticky. Oh, come on. The side of it is sticky rubber. Oh no. Oh. Look, it's sticky rubber on the side. It's not hard plastic, it's sticky rubber. God damn it. I thought I found a mouse I could use. I can't, it's too sticky. It's going right in the fucking trash. Unbelievable. Another sticky rubber piece of shit. Fuck. Okay, anyway. It's a shame because it worked. Trash. So, this is the box to my old mini Alienware laptop. This thing lit up, had all these color schemes and things. It was fancy. The problem was it wasn't good enough to play games on. I bought it to be a portable gaming laptop, and it was never good enough. By the way, this is before I was even a YouTuber. That's how old that laptop was. For a while, I used it to travel, and I actually used it sometimes to go on the internet. And initially, I even used it to monitor stream chat when I was doing streaming in 2013. But what ended up happening was it broke. The hinge on it snapped, and just trying to open it, the screen would start to rip off and separate. So basically, it was busted. And I don't remember. I think I threw it out because I don't see it in the closet. So I'm pretty sure I threw it out. And eventually, in 2013, I went and I bought my old other laptop, which is still in there, because it was only last year that I replaced it with my current laptop. Okay? But I'm pretty sure the Alienware's gone. There's literally no reason for me to have this at all. At all. I shouldn't have it. So, the question is, what's trash and what's recycling? Well, this is trash. You can't throw out styrofoam in our state. You have to separate styrofoam because we're a green state. So this has to be separate. This would be trash. And then all this would be cardboard that I can recycle. This whole package from it is recycling. Thank you, Derek. He says, awesome crown. I found it in the closet. I don't even know where it came from. Someone said it might be from a loot crate, but we're using it now. Okay? Okay. All right, so that's recycling right there. I seriously, when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, do I still have the Alienware laptop? Why? I should have thrown it out ages ago. But apparently, I just have the box. Okay? All right, so that's bin number 1. What's this? This is from the Saints Row, so that's recycling. So, that bin that was full is now just a few little things. See that? And that's why we're doing this today. Oh, good Lord in heaven, is that what I think it is? I have so much junk. I seriously have so much fucking junk. Turbo Tub just hit me $4.20 as we used to wipe with cardboard back in Viper. Back in Viper. Viper, what does that mean? Back in Viper. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you for the tip. Turbo Tub. Okay. Wow. This next bin, the things I'm seeing in it, some things I'm like, oh, okay, there's value, and others like, this is complete trash. Thank you, AJ Gamer. He just gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Congratulations to the following people. Vimy, GeForce, Darkside Pepe, Animus Payne, and Kevin Nelson, who all just received a gifted membership. That means that we should now be up to 647 memberships and climbing. And by the way, we have 695 viewers. You guys, obviously you're entertained, right? I told you guys this would be interesting. All right, let's split the part. I'll be right back with another part.